Guys, I can't believe this. I'm still stuck in a hole since last intro. I just can't get out. I need someone to come help me. The villagers, it's just me and them. I don't know what to do. I guess we should just start the video. And also, you should definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would be really nice. Okay, let's start. Welcome back to another episode of X Life, where we're stood in front of our auction house here. And look what someone's done. I don't get what this is, why this has happened. Look how ugly this looks. Oh, no, we're going to have to fix this. Let's do a cleaning up time lapse. This is going to take forever. Oh my gosh. So after a bit of investigation, it was flooded like this because Gem DC'd in the middle of the air while flying on a carpet, and they were unsure where she was, so they just covered the entire place with water. But don't worry, Joel's here to fix it and also to add in a lovely wall. There we go. That's much better. Now we've got this wall in here. It's blocking off the island of Jeremy still, which I don't mind, to be honest. I think it actually is quite cool that we've got our own separate island this close to spawn. But there's a lot of space over here for people to build stuff, so I'm hoping we have the spawn go up this way as well. But we're going to head back to our base now, as off camera I've been gathering some marble. You can see we got a bit in here, but we've also got this. This is ridiculous. This took me about 25 minutes to gather when I found a big bit of it, and that's because it's time we finished off this. This thing here is looking very bare in comparison to the rest of the lovely overgrownness, and I want to add something in, and the centerpiece in the middle of our build here. And I've had some ideas. I've got a few things that I want to do, but first what I want to do is completely change this wood here so that it's marble instead. So we've got this nice white theme continuing on. So let's quickly do that now. Hopefully we can make a cool time lapse. We just, you know, put our camera account here. That could look quite cool. Does it look cool, Lazy Beans? Take it away. Yes, it looks really cool. You know how I said I'd just do that, you know, a little bit of marble to make it white there? I ended up doing the entire thing. So you'll see in a second that it'll start to take shape. I decided to light up the section up there because it's very dark all around this middle section here. So I thought I'd add some lanterns in, make this sort of cool sort of dartboard style pattern in the center there. And then we also decided to add in this hanging lantern weird chandelier thing. You'll see in a second that I use some of these grindstones as chains, and then I make some massive, and I mean it like really big, lanterns here to hang from this chandelier. And I've used some like netherrack plus some birch trap doors here to make like some candles to go in the center of them, and I sort of place them at different heights to give, you know, a bit of like texture rather than making it all symmetrical. It meant I could add more lanterns in as well, and then obviously we had to make it overgrown, so I added in a load of oak leaves around this and plus some other leaves at the end to make it look a bit flowery. So there it is, and you know what, now I finished it, I'm not super sure about it. Like, I really like the leaves and the colourful leaves, but the lanterns from down there, they don't look great. From up here, it looks pretty cool, but I think this is too dark. Maybe I should change this to another texture. Let me know what you think. Should I change this to another texture as it looks a bit dark at the moment? It doesn't really go with the theme. Maybe marble lanterns would look quite cool. If you think it'd look better with like white lanterns, let me know. Also, it's scary having fire like this. This is just netherrack with a lantern underneath it for extra light. So close to all these leaves here. I'm a bit scared that they're going to catch fire at some point, but hopefully that doesn't happen. If that does happen, I'll be sad, as this will all burn to the ground, and we don't want that to happen. But I noticed outside that we have something new on the notice board right here. Look at this. Jimmy and Scott's Pets for You. Interesting. All right. Let's head to spawn and have a look at that. Aha, this must be it here. What is this? Oh, this is really cute. Let's have a look indoors. What was that? Very cute inside. I like this. New Beginnings Animal Adoption. There's a book here. It says, welcome to New Beginnings Animal Adoption Agency. We offer a selection of animals for their forever home. Okay, so I'm guessing it's free. If any of our cute friends pique your interest, feel free to pay the 5 diamond admin fee. Okay, so it's not free. And take them to their new home. And it looks like they're going to restock the shop every so often as well. Someone that already has adopted one by the looks of it. But we've got a reindeer here called Ronald. And Starburst, who's a dinosaur. Starburst likes apples and dislikes dogs. What the heck? What's wrong with dogs? Penelope, age 2, likes taffy and dislikes mornings. I can relate to that, Penelope. Oh my gosh, you are weird looking. I think I've already got one of these at my house somewhere. None of these guys are called Jeremy though, so I kind of don't want to adopt them. Also, we have about 10 more Jeremys to build houses for still, but turns out when you're building wonders of the world for your houses, it's quite tricky. So maybe we'll come back in the future. If they adopt a Jeremy, I'm gonna come snag it up. And speaking of spawn, I actually made a sign for my auction house. Let's go put that around people's houses now. This is the sign here, by the way. It's very simple, but I just wanted to do something simple, but also eye-catching. So it looks a bit different on other people's texture packs. Mine's quite bright. This is what it'll look like for most other people. I think it looks pretty cool. Let's hope it catches some attention. Let's go put this round everybody else's house. All right, all done. Hopefully we get some more people come to the auction house now. We're going to fill it with the rest of the art later. There's been some more awesome stuff on the subreddit, which I need to add in. However, first, we're going to head over to Jack's house as we are getting closer and closer to being able to kill him. All we have to do now is give him 5 stacks of diamonds, which we have, and also build him a statue of himself. Now, instead of doing this the usual way of just building him a statue, I think we should do this in a more fun way for Jack, as we're not going to build the statue all at once. I want to build it over 2 episodes or 3 episodes or so we're going to start off the production today. However, first, before we build this statue, we need to figure out what we're going to build for his feet, etc. Like, I don't know what shoes Jack wears. Let me do some Googling quickly. Okay, so I found this picture here from his Instagram, and I think we're going to be building it using these socks and this outfit, etc. Although I don't really know what that is, but I'm sure we can probably just skip that and give him a white shirt. So it might be tricky to do that plaid shirt, but we'll give it a good go, you know. And I think this outfit's perfect. Let's take this with us. And then I'm just going to gather a load of resources as I have an idea of something I want to build first before the statue as part of the fun bit. Now, Catherine has built this little mini statue of his Minecraft skin here, but Jack wants his full real-life face and body for this statue, and I think ours is going to be a bit bigger. So it'd be quite good to put it over here, maybe, as it kind of works. He'll be quite tall and, like, gigantic, and he'll be like a giant next to his beanstalk, which leads to the castle. I think that'd be pretty cool. But first, let's clear out some of this snow here. There we go, with a bit of a flatter surface to work. And I'm probably going to build a statue right there, but over here, we're going to build something else. Let's start with a quick cheeky time lapse. So I wanted to make a little mini building site basically, and what do you need for a building site? Of course, a porta cabin for the workers to go. Mainly there's only one worker because it is me, and there's actually no other workers, but I like to imagine that I've got friends, but they're actually just Minecraft mobs or villagers, etc. We need to actually find some workers to put in this place because at the moment there's just my desk and then another empty desk. I'll show you what it looks like inside. So here it is, Jeremy Statue Building Incorporated. As you can see, we got this nice little bit here. We got some like barrels and stuff with all our equipment. We got a little grindstone crafting table to use for when we'll be building the statue. And then inside it's very cozy. We've got a little table where we'll have our lunch on when we're on our break. We've got little kitchen cabinets here where we'll store our lunches, some books, iron bars. That someone's just left over there. Here's worker Jeremy's desk, and then here's my desk at the end. Mine's obviously the bigger desk because I'm important. A little chest here for storing stuff in, and then we've got our reference image as well. Probably should move that lamp. That's probably not the best place for a lamp. Put the lamp there instead. So we'll come in here when we need to look at our reference image to see what type of clothes to give Jack. Now, before we get working on the statue, I am going to bring some workers over. And I'm pretty sure over here... Wait, how are we going to get to this place? Under here, I should say. We have some villagers chilling still. Yeah, here they are. So let's grab one. This one here will do. And I think we're probably out of name tags from when we pranked Joey. Nope, never mind. We got some. I'm also going to take a waystone, actually. Put the waystone just out here. Where can we put worker Jeremy where he's not going to escape? Going to escape if he's in here. Maybe we'll make this villager proof. Hopefully he can't get out of here now. We've trapped him in. Give him his name tag. Oh, he's just gone straight inside. Yeah, that's your desk, mate. You can chill there. Enjoy it. He's got a little worker's outfit on as well. He trades us bricks. Very nice. I don't know where he's got that from. Oh, there's a grindstone out there. Must be that. But there we go. Worker Jeremy's all happy in there. Pretty sure he can't escape. The only way he could is if he did this, which he might, but unlikely, I hope. I hope. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, the statue. Where's it going to go? Just here, I think. Let's add some more stone in to make it the same level as this and like the same level overall. I'm gonna go just here. So yeah, let's extend this a bit, make this look a bit neater, and we might actually have to go buy some wool from Scott and his massive wool shop. Although we only need to buy 1 stack as these shoes aren't gonna be that big. You know what? Let's just cut to another time lapse, shall we? So I decided to build a plinth for this thing to go on, and that plinth is going to be a mushroom. I actually use marble for the base of it though, and then I use some mushroom blocks on the top here because I thought that'd be quite fun to put his statue on this plinth here. And it turns out building someone's socks just by themselves looks really weird. I was just trying to get the shape right, but it's kind of awkward building feet at this scale in Minecraft, but I think I did an okay job. Let me show you how it's looking. All right, this is what it looks like at dark. I don't know why you'd want to see that, but here it is during the day, and we have the socks. They're kind of very colorful. I might actually remove this block here and put it like that. That might look a bit smoother. Kind of really hard to make the heels look reals. What am I saying? Yeah, that kind of is better, I guess. It's just really tricky, but yeah, it's just weird seeing just some feet like this. I'm not sure if I've done his ankles too big, but I guess we'll find out when we build the rest of the statue. It's probably going to come up to, like, here, I'd say. It's gonna be pretty big. And I thought what would be fun now would be to add some like worker vehicles around, making it look like there's people working on the build. So let me add like a quick digger in and maybe something else here. I think that could look quite fun. There you go. We got a crane and we got a digger. This is our digger, Jeremy #1, our first vehicle. Here you can see it's got a little digger thing. It's cleaning up the snow. We should make it maybe look like it's cleared up the snow in its path. Oh, that's kind of tricky. I'm kind of happy with this. I think it looks quite cute, quite small. Kind of like found design on Google, but then just adapted it a bit with some modded blocks, etc. and made it look a bit more interesting. And then over here, we've got our crane, which is Jeremy #2. Inside the crane, if you look here, we got Jeremy, who's working on the thing. Maybe I should actually just clear that so it's like that, so he's poking out. That's pretty cute. And yeah, you can see there, it's just like carrying some stuff over to the build. I think that looks pretty awesome. And yeah, it's looking like a building site a bit more now. I wish we had some of those like barriers I could put around it to make it look like this is a building site in progress. But I'm going to leave that as that is for now. Hopefully Jack notices that and sees that the construction of his statue has begun. Let's head home, and I'm actually going to head to Jeremyville because you may notice I have used up all of my enchantment points. I've been teleporting around using the waystones, going back and forth between mine and Jack's, and I didn't want to waste warp scrolls, so I was just using the way scrolls, and I've ran out of enchanting points, so let me quickly use this thing, which I rarely even show anymore, but I still use quite often when enchanting stuff, etc. As you can see, it still works really well, as we're already on 68 enchantment points. It's loud in there. Let's head back to our base, and we're actually gonna go and do our billboards, as I completely forgot to do that last episode, but we've had some good submissions, starting with this really cool one here from Jill Wills _ I love it. The base, me, little baby donkey Jeremy, very, very cute. This one here from Earthbender Hufflepuff, I especially like the no chicken sign. And finally this one here from Artsy _ person Owu, who's got me in my outfit there, which is hilarious. I love that. Fashionable clothes and no chickens. And finally for the Jeremyism one, we've got this brilliant one here from Jill Wills. Again, I didn't even realize it's the same person. Oh my gosh. Make sure to submit your billboards on Reddit. That's probably the best place to do it. The link will be in the description. And speaking of which, we're going to add some more art into the auction house finally, as we have received a load since last time. Have we received any bids? Still no. Wait, never mind. That CPK's bid on this one here. All right, so we've added some more cards in here. We've got one of Joey, we've got one of Megan, and we got one of Scott. We also added this lovely one in here of the spawn with the planets above it. I really like that with Scott's shop. We got Fwip's bit of the Church of Jeremy, etc. We got this one here, which is like, you know, all the hearts. So we got one heart red, we got like a mermaid's tail and all the hearts. I think that's really cool. An Among Us one here, which is adorable, and Diamond Designs one as well. Lots of cool new ones in. I'm not sure how many of these Church of Jeremy ones are going to sell, so I probably might replace those out if they don't get a few bids, and then just put them in my base because I love them so much. But hopefully we get some more people bidding soon. I don't think many people have been online yet, so fingers crossed. Also, I just noticed this has appeared. Is this Joey's Witch Coven? This is insane. Holy moly, this island looks so cool. It's not finished yet, but you can tell already it's going to be nuts. Joey's building this. This is sick. This is so cool, man. Joey's such a good builder. He really doesn't get the credit he deserves. He's so good. I know they're probably going to be opposing the Church of Jeremy, though. Evil versus good, because we are good, right? We're not a cult, we're a religion. But unfortunately, guys, that is all we have got time for today. Thank you so much for watching. I spent way too long building my base at the start, and I'm probably going to change it now, so I've just wasted all that time. But make sure to leave a like and comment, subscribe if you're new, and I shall see you another time. Goodbye.